Hello everyone, and welcome back to Making Richie Rich. So it's that time of the week where I do my update video to see how much money I've made or lost. Plenty to talk about in this video. A few surprises. Added on a new strategy as well. So yeah, let's go see if we made Richie Rich. Okay, welcome back. So, let's talk about this last week. A lot happened. First of all, the new strategy I put on for late of 5th place. Yeah, it was just a disaster. Let's go ahead and get this up. Okay, so there you can see the new one here, the late of 5th, has not got any of the details because if I get to restart the VPS, yes, damn it. Well, as you can see, I lost £70. Partly, it just turned into an absolute nightmare on that one. And £70 was a good chunk of change to lose. So, safe to say, that one is getting deleted. Do not do the 5th placing, because for some reason the 5th one just loved to come second. You just can write it. So delete. I repeat, do not do late of 5th place. You've seen it here. I was just shocking, £70. So delete. Goodbye. Right. The latest 6th place was my fault because it is really good. It had been performing really well. But what happened was I forgot to change the recovery and I had it set to £10. Now, when you're using recovery, you need to recover as quick as possible. And it's my own fault. I should have increased that higher so it was able to recover more on the next bet. Because as you can see here, it has long losing streaks. But you could have 2 in a row. And what happened was it had 2 and then I had a win. And by the time I put the next one on the recover, it lost. And that went on a wee bit. And I think it was like 5 or 6 in a row that it built up. And it was trying to put 10, it was only trying to recover up to a maximum of £10. So it was maybe only recovering like £1. And then it was going a wee bit and then getting another loss. So it was losing £10 again. And I was stuck in that vicious cycle for ages. And it got to like minus £15, £20. I just said, look, I'm going to reset it. And so I reset it, and it's currently minus £1.53. But I have hope because it was performing really well. I've now fixed that, so we'll see how that keeps going. Back to 4th. Well, let's just go to the back to favourite. It had the worst results I've ever seen in my life. On Saturday, I think it was, Sunday. We'll go find it here. There we go. Let's go. I'll pause this a second while I find this. And movie magic, just back like that. Look at this, okay? 10 losses in a row. Which is fair enough, that can happen. Another 10 losses. That's 20 losses. One more loss, 21 losses. Now, for the last year, I used to have a strategy on where it did up to 15 because never once had I seen it hit 15. Now, the other guys in my Discord group, I think I am the only unlucky one because they seem to get on a different dog at one point in the day and that one won, but mine, however, did not. Don't know how that works. Must be with everybody getting on the market at the same time. I don't know. Does it affect the odds? So when they went in, they just put the price down of another favourite. No idea. They just managed, theirs got on a different dog than mine. They didn't have the long losing streak, but I went 22 races before I got a win. So there's what, £10 there, £10 there. So it was like £24. nearly pretty much lost on that one. But I also had these running. So it was £10 in that one. I think £5 on that one. That's right. And 2010 shares should always be half. So there's about £40 lost there alone. And then obviously in the back, the few of the 4 cycles, just kept getting a big loss on that as well. Heartbreaking day. So if we go over and have a look at our account, there you go, I have the dates in. So from last Monday till the end of day yesterday, which is the Sunday, minus £70.41. Now, all things considering, that's not the worst, considering if we go back, that strategy I just deleted lost £70 on its own. So I would have broke even at the end of the week if it hadn't been for that other one. And with these things, you know, I'm almost glad because I can show you that, hey, not every week's perfect. You know, if you think you're jumping in here and every week you're going to be making money, every day you're going to be making money, it's not the case. I had 3 great weeks, and then this week, don't know, just, well, one peak tongue. In fairness, I added that new strategy on. I should have maybe tested it better. So, but at least I know not to try that one again. And again, it could have just been a case of I started it at the wrong time where it just had a bad loss straight away. And, you know, rest of the year could run good. But I'm not going to risk that. Stick with what I know. So hopefully get these all back in the green. I am debating whether to change the 10 cycles to 5. And the reason being is if I can get my chart up. Where's the chart? Yeah, there we go. If I get the chart up, say if we're doing it on 10p. If I have it set at 5 cycles, it's going to lose £3.20. And if it goes again, it would lose £6.40 if it goes 10 in a row. Where at the moment, I'm losing £10.24. If we look over here at the 1p chart, if it goes 10 in a row, I'm losing £10.24. But if I go to 10p and I would be losing, what did I say, 320? I'd be losing 640. So I wouldn't be losing as much. I could lose more often, granted, but going by how the back the fave 4 cycles kind of performs, it does quite well. So I'd be losing the similar to what that does, only with an extra cycle, and I'm not risking as much. So I'm not going 10 and losing £10 in one go. I'd be only losing £6, but I have better chance of making more profit short term because I'll be going 10p, 20p, 40p, 80p, 160. If it gets a win around the 160, you're making £3 there. You know, so I think I'm going to change that because it's the only one not performing well. As you can see, the 8 and 9 cycles, still pretty good profit there of £21.27. And it's just down to the fact it's not risking as much. It's not going to £10 to lose. So find that a bit easier. So I think I will do that. Yeah, I'm going to change that. Where's the staking? Reset after 5 cycles. Nope. That's the one I need to change. 5 cycles. Change this to back to 1. Save. Stakes. Change that to 10p. And we are good to go. So quickly rename that back to fave. 5 cycles. 10p. I should probably name the 4 cycles because it's on 20p. So there we go. Rename them, and oh no, I was hoping that would change up. I like them all to be in order, like 4, 5, 8, 9. So I'll have to play around with the name on that and figure it out. But there you go. That's that changed. Another one I'm testing at the moment is performing pretty well, where I'm laying the 4th on the dogs and horses just on all the markets. I'm just going to let that build up some more data. It's only been a few days. Today had a bit of a hit because last night was £35 in profit. And last night it just it had a wee run of losses. But still, it's performing well. So we'll keep an eye on that one and see how it goes. But that's it for this week. An absolute howler. Let me see what we've been at for the month. No change. I think started the 7th of November to 4th. £75 profit. So yeah, that had a big hit on the month for me. But we've got these new ones up and running, so we'll see how they go. And as always, throw me a like, throw a comment down there if you want me to try something. Yeah, always looking to risk more money. But this is what it's about. I'm sorry, you know what? I do this every time. I bring the image up, start talking about something, and then you can't see it. I've done it in one of my other videos. Apologies. So we'll go back. As you can see there, from the 7th of November to the 4th of December, £75 profit. Still for the month, pretty good, considering by the time you pay for your BF Bot Manager and your VPS, and if you buy them for the year, I think BF Bot Manager works out about £12-13 for a month if you buy the yearly package, and the same if you get the VPS, so you're still in profit there. If you were running my strategies, I do not, do lay the 5th place. Oh, that just broke my heart. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye on these. If anything changes during the week, what I need to do actually is reset that. Yes, because I want accurate results there. Yeah, you know what? I'll reset that as well. There you go. So that's our reset. We'll keep an eye on how well that performs. Okay. So till the next one, I'll see you then. Bye now.